Hello and welcome back. In this video, the concepts position vector and displacement vector are reviewed. Consider the example discussed earlier. We have seen that the location of this car can be accurately represented by two numerals, and two directions, and we realize that this is a vector quantity. Note that we use two references when mentioned about the directions. That is, north of building A, and west of building B. Choosing more specific and mathematically useful references will allow easier representation of such vector quantities. For example, using a Cartesian coordinate system we can represent the position of car in more systematic way. In this representation, instead of using directions, north, south, northeast etc., we can use directions I, j, minus I and minus j. In this case, we can say that the car is located 8 meters from the y-axis, in the positive I direction, and 3 meters from the x-axis, in the positive j direction. The resulting position vector can be represented as vector OA. Vector OA is 8I plus 3j. The simple meaning of this representation is that the position of the car can be identified by moving 8 units in the positive I direction from the origin, and then 3 units in the positive j direction. Now imagine that the car is moving from its parking spot, A, to a different location B. It is clear that car has a new position vector, O, B. Let this position vector is O, B, equals 13I plus 7j. Displacement is a physical quantity used to represent changes in position vector of an object, when it is moved from one location to another. By definition, it is the vector difference between position vectors at final and initial positions. Physically, in this case, it will inform us how far its initial position changed in I direction and in j direction. Consider another example. A ball is initially at location A, 2, 0 on the x-axis. What is its position vector? Its position vector OA is 2I, plus 0j, or, we say, just 2I. Now imagine you moved this ball from 2, 0, to another location B, 8, 8, in xy plane. What is its new position vector? We can see that the new position vector OB is 8I plus 8j. Finally, the displacement vector is vector OB, minus vector OA, that is 6I plus 8j units. Consider another example. A ball is initially at the same location A, 2, 0 on the x-axis. What is its position vector? Its position vector OA is 2I, plus 0j, or we say, just 2I. Now imagine you moved this ball 9 meters vertically up from 2, 0, to another location B, in xy plane. What is its new position vector? We can see that the new position vector OB is 2I, plus 9j. Finally, the displacement vector is vector OB, minus vector OA, that is, 0, I, plus 9j units, or simply 9j units. If you move the ball from A to B and then, to back to its initial position A, what would be the displacement vector? We can see that the displacement vector of ball is 0 since it has no displacement from its initial location. In the next video, we discuss about difference between quantities distance and displacement vector. Thank you for listening.